Welcome back to Infinity 3.0 as I take a look at the Vision. Now those who do not know the Vision might commonly know him as Jedwin Jarvis or Tall Thin Bentley. I'm going to dive into Vision's MCU roots and also kind of talk about the character and what I expect from him in Captain America's Civil War. Now as soon as it's summary, we'll get into the deep discussion, which is Age of Ultron. I didn't really like Age of Ultron. Wait. The problem is, Age of Ultron, you have a vast mythology to introduce. You did introduce it well, and it felt really cool. Ooh, a robot. I haven't seen a robot try to destroy society before. I kid. But we kind of have to talk about Vision. Vision is Jarvis, pretty much. Ooh, that's a pretty strong ability. Is Jarvis, this move glitches the game, I like it. Jarvis is an artificial program, which is just a virtual. Jarvis just stands for just another
Disengage close combat mode.
Okay, that move just glitches the game. Anywho, so Edwin Jarvis, first MCU chronological appearance, was in Agent Carter season 1. He was pretty awesome. He was kind of the yin to Agent Carter's yang in a way, but he brought a lot of finesse into the series, and it was really fun. Kind of worked with his own personality and made a really interesting side. It was pretty fun, and I actually liked him. He was played by James Archie, who was in The Philosopher, which is a really great film. I know a lot of people haven't seen the film, but it's really great. And he was also in Jupiter Ascending, which is about Jupiter ascending. Yes, philosophy. Anywho, I really want to do this Omega Beam. Okay, alright. And Jarvis in season 2 has a wife, and she gets a bullet and somehow can't have children anymore.
What motive do you have?
Yeah, what happened? So season 2 of Agent Carter is kind of a hit and miss, mostly because it's a miss. Agent Carter season 1 was pretty awesome with Dr. Phosphorus, and the whole mind control destroyed him. Like Anthony, Robert. I can't remember his name now. Howard Stark. Well, that was a pretty good season. Season 2 felt like a comedy. It felt like Marvel dabbling their hands in dark people. The characters did have nice, interesting things, but the plot was really stupid. They took this moment opportunity to introduce the supernatural, which was not needed at this time in the Marvel movies. That's where Doctor Strange movie, and they kind of set up they kind of did set up a third season even though they didn't need it. Okay. Jarvis did have great character development season 2. I will give him that. But with his wife and everything, I kind of felt really boring. With that, yes, gather all of you up. Defend Shield Hellcat. Now in Age of Ultron, Jarvis is originally created. Well, sorry, Vision is created because Ultron is trying to make the perfect human body, and he realizes the only way is through vibranium and the Mind Stone, because he needs to transfer his consciousness to him because he wants to become a symbol. Now the Mind Stone was a nice touch. It kind of explains what's in his head instead of just saying he's a robot. But that brings me to the suspicion that he's gonna die. Oh, he looks awesome in that Vision sweater. Oh, that's just hysterical. When I saw that, I just laughed out loud. That was hysterical. But yeah, if you go to my school page, I will be showing a really cool fan art I found online of Vision and Scarlet Witch, which is just totes adorable. Totes, I never thought of that. I like how it could actually get me. Respond. Okay, so Paul Bentley does voice Jarvis, and Jarvis appeared in Iron Man. Kind of weird, he can't relieve. And he also appeared in Iron Man 3, but Activision. So Ultron wants to build a perfect human body and from the best AI. He's really scared of Jarvis, so he killed him. But Jarvis was stronger, so he overrided him. And so Tony thought, let's create an artificial intelligence in a robot body. That could work. And then, of course, the team is divided against trusting Vision. And Thor brings life to him, so thanks for friendly settlements. Vision kind of brings a new element to it, being kind of robot and not understanding their customs, so they don't need Thor anymore. I don't really understand this null mode, to be honest. So, but anyway, Vision didn't really work for me in the film because he felt rushed in, last minute. Now, that's what I'm afraid is going to happen with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to be rushed in, but Vision felt... Yeah, I thought for Vision. Vision is glitch. Yeah, this move does drain a lot of the video, so if you do this, don't try and do all the stuff. Anyway, Vision helps the Avengers and lifts Thor's hammer, and he doesn't really demonstrate. I'll show it here. He doesn't really represent his phasing ability that much in the film, which is very disappointing. He's kind of just meant to be there to rival Ultron, and he takes fire. But I thought Vision was very unnecessary for Age of Ultron. It worked in the process. Okay. I have nothing against new Avengers characters. In fact, I encourage it. But I don't think it gets too rushed. Now he defeats Ultron using his psychedelic mind gem for some reason and destroys all the Ultron. And rid of his units. You see it like that. An interesting second post-credit scene for that film would have been interesting if we revealed there was still more. But that's what Ant-Man's post-credit scene would have been. That would have been cool if they made that their second post-credit scene if they did not do the Civil War stuff. So I think bringing Ultron is to destroy and kind of have like there's remnants of him that he has a beacon as a present. The Sokovia was a really big incident where Ultron was gonna bring down the meteor right and so I know you're all thinking Civil War. How is this guy get incorporated in Civil War? Well, Vision is kind of on Tony Stark's side. Well, keep in mind this doesn't really strange, but Vision is a character that most people don't get. So if you're not a Marvel Comics fan, you don't really get him, and even Marvel Comic fans somewhat. In a way, he's a little bit like Sentry, isn't he was designed to be the most perfect human being. He has an Infinity Stone in his head, so that ain't good. I know the Infinity Stone is right, but I think he's still dying. Vision kind of has to die in a way for his presence, because his powers mostly revolve around the Mind Stone. He has to die. And keep in mind, this is how much he uses the Mind Stone. I thought it was really interesting that they tried to use the Mind Stone in this way, and the Mind Stone is yellow. Okay, I can buy it, but Age of Ultron is really good. I really hope he doesn't hurt the romantic relationship with Scarlet Witch, because, oh, I would definitely ship that. Like Justin Simmons. But he's kind of AI, and he kind of learned. He's like the Tin Man. No, way some of the Wizard of Oz characters kind of transfer into who these are. The Tin Man who doesn't have a heart, and yeah. But yeah, Ultron was a pretty interesting villain, but it didn't transfer that well into the movies. I think it's the problem with Vision. Okay, so for you non-comic book fans, I'll explain Vision by simply saying
My
things like,
purpose is to defeat evil like you.
I'm sorry he didn't really dive into more of his role in Avengers, like he lists Thor's hammer and beats Ultron. That's all he did in the film. Oh yeah, and he's a member of the New Avengers. Now, Infinity War. I believe he'll be a key player in Infinity War, possibly dying in the first part. The reason I say that is because he is the line story. He has to die. Now, Doctor Strange is of course going to incorporate an Infinity Stone. We saw it based on the whole time theory that he became the Time Stone. Maybe interesting if that's what he's going to use it if he's the main villain and he's like, oh, I'm gonna throw this behind. And Thanos comes like, my god, bro.
How is such a thing
Vision
possible?
is an interesting character. Marvel shouldn't write him out of their stuff yet, but they need to incorporate him more and kind of have fans understand. I thought he was too rushed in Age of Ultron, and he was needed for it, but he could have been introduced a little bit earlier and not rushed into the third act. That's my opinion. Of course, my opinion doesn't matter anymore. I mean, of course it does. But yeah, this was Vision. I think he's just gonna play kind of like a goon in Civil War. I think he's gonna be like, humanity is flawed. We need to be having a watchful eye. Because he is an intelligence system, he just another average intelligence system. Just another average intelligence system. What does Jarvis stand for? I have to know it. I have to know what it stands for. How do I get no nothing. Right. Okay. What does Jarvis stand for? Okay, just a rather very intelligent system. Huh. That wasn't entertaining. Or was unnecessary, but now you know. Just a rather. It should be called another. Another would work. Just rather. Just another. Just a rather very intelligent system. It should be just another very intelligent. Oh, just a rather intelligent system. I got it. I knew the ad had to be intelligent system. Let's take a look at Vision. And in the next part, we'll talk about the Avengers. A sympathetic life form known as Vision fights alongside the Avengers to bring peace and safety to the world. So I think he's going to be kind of the outcast of this. I'm afraid that they're not going to utilize Vision as they did in Age of Ultron, which could mean he's just going to be a side goon. And hopefully, Civil War's good, because I hope they don't underutilize him, because that would be really crap. But he is probably going to die in the events from Civil War to Infinity War. Oh, sorry, soon to be called Thanos movie. Like how they're showing only toy box gameplay because he's only utilized in the toy box. Oh, so they can show off his custom gameplay. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this stuff. I'm going to take a look at Hulkbuster, then Ultron, and then I'm done. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell that Infinity or I need to find a name for historical fans. I don't know yet. Historic kinds? I don't know.